Welcome guys to our channel and a living. It's your boy Vans as usual. So I'm here with business tips. It's all about business and other ideas as we discuss on this channel. So today I have an amazing topic. I'll be talking about the retail shop because I've just been receiving more comments talking about retail shops, requesting more information about retail shops. So that's what I'll be discussing with you guys today. So you guys who are in Uganda, welcome to school fees week, guys. I want to appreciate you guys who are paying school fees and other things. I know it hasn't been an easy week for you guys as our children, kids are joining, others are going back to school. So it has been really a hustling week this week. It has been so busy on streets, in towns, everywhere like that. So I want to thank you all you guys who are supporting your fellows in terms of school fees, schools and other things like that. So you're really doing the best. Our sisters in Oman, Saudi, Qatar, Dubai and other countries, and also you, our brothers who are watching our channel, you are doing the best. I just want to appreciate you. Thank you for using your data. Thank you for using your time, the sacrifice you put in to sit down and watch these videos. You are really doing the best. So if you're new to this channel, please kindly consider subscribing to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any updates from this channel. So when you turn on the notification, that means when we upload any new video, you'll be the first one to watch it. So another thing which you should always do, kindly share these videos. If you watch this video and you feel like yes, it's really good, kindly share with your friends so that they can also benefit from these tips. So without wasting your time guys, we shall just head direct to our topic today. So we shall be talking about retail business here in Uganda and also other countries, maybe East Africa, Burundi and Kenya, Tanzania and other countries. So these things all relate. Yeah, everywhere you are, then all this information relates and it can work out for you. So today I've come with the best tips to consider if you are doing retail shop. So these things you must put them into consideration if you want to be successful, if you want to start up, or if you've already started up, then these are the things you should be thinking of. So these are the things which we shall be talking about, guys. So the first thing I'll start with is I'll talk about do not invest in greenfield. Do not invest in greenfield. So what do I mean here? Fine, guys. If you get an opportunity to get a good location and rent, well and fine. But if you have an opportunity, like most times you find there are guys selling off their retail shops. So these and the green fields we are talking about, these are not the green fields we are talking about. So this one will be an added advantage for you. Like if you get someone who is selling off and you are going to start, then this one will be a greater opportunity for you. So here it will help you to get more customers as you'll be buying the business. As you'll be buying that business, there will be already business going on. There will be more customers already known to that place. So do not invest in a green field. So if you get that opportunity, before you start any retail shop, first inquire around the place where you want to do what, where you want to work from. First inquire, get to know that place. Ask people. There are those blockers, Kayungirizi. Ask those guys around who is selling off. Then that one will be an added advantage. If you get someone selling off, that you'll be able to stock that place, to stock that shop. You add in more items, then it will push you further because you'll not be starting like afresh. Already there is a foundation, so you'll just be starting off from that foundation. So this one will help you whereby there will be already other customers, so you'll just be working, you'll be just starting off, adding more stock like that. So when you're going to start, first look for that one. First look for those guys who are selling, then buy those guys. If you can if you can make it, just buy them off, then it will just help you to kick off very fast. So that one is tip number one, which we shall be we shall be considering. So we've seen, do not invest in a greenfield. So if you get the opportunity to buy a retail shop which is already there, someone who is selling, well and fine, just go with that. Just go with that. So there to be also an added advantage for you, for both you who wants to begin, or someone who is already beginning or wants to shift like that. So another thing, do not start by saving but reinvest in the shop. So what do I mean here, guys? Do not start by saving but reinvest in the shop. So if you have a retail shop, don't start by saving off. When you make those small profits, don't save them off. No, just restock. Use those profits to restock. Add in more stock, because most times all customers go looking for stock. If someone comes into your shop and he finds it empty, so that one will be like a scarecrow. It will scare someone. It will be like, this one has nothing to offer, so why do I have to go there? So what do you do? So if you are getting those profits, restock them, buy more stock, get more items, add them there. Add those stock, add those items. Just add more and more. This will help you to put a clear image, to put more display, whereby this display will attract more customers. So if you have nothing, that if you have few items, someone will just pass via and go to someone who has more things. So in our mentality, most of the times we think that those guys with big stock, they'll sell more cheaper than this one. So make sure you stock more. So that one is tip number 2. That's tip number 2. Do not start by saving, but reinvest in that retail shop again, like that. So another thing we shall talk about here is you have to make sure, or you focus on necessity goods. If you've started, if you're working, make sure you stick to those necessity goods first. Give them the upper hand, give them the upper opportunity, give them the first priority. Let them be the first ones. Yeah, stock those ones more. So what are the necessities? These are personal needs, things people need, things which they consume on a daily basis. Consider those things. Don't stock things which they will buy today and they spend more than 5 months before buying another thing again. So first consider these ones. Go for maize flour, go for cassava flour, go for beans, go for peanuts, go for such things. Those ones, you know, whereby if someone buys a kilogram of maize flour, he will not spend with it maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. No way. They will just consume it. That means they have to come back and support you again. So if someone buys peanuts, he will not eat them for the whole year. No way. He has to come back. So those are the things. Those are the necessary, the necessity things which you should consider, which should be the first priority. So those are the things you should stock. Then the others can be like supplements. So first stock those things, guys. If you're in that kind of business, go ahead and first stock that stuff. Stock that one, because you know, every week at least you'll be getting customers to buy those daily things they'll be buying. So stock those ones. Then you can also add on others, cooking oil, toothpaste, and other things like that. So you can always add those ones later on, like that. So another thing we shall consider here is guys, this one is also a very important thing. Consider investing in a fridge. Buy a fridge, buy a refrigerator, either deep freezer or anything, as long as it is a fridge. If you are dealing in a retail shop, you have to consider that thing, because it will help you a lot. A refrigerator will help you. For example, like nowadays we are approaching this season, it's a bit hot. January, December, Feb. These are hot months. So make sure you have a fridge whereby you'll be packing these cold drinks. You can make your juice, you can blend your juice, very good juice, mango juice, passion fruit juice. Then make sure you can use also these polythene bags, wrap them, then make that juice in sizes depending on a person's amount of money. You can start from 1,000 shillings and beyond. So you have to keep those things in the refrigerator, so people will be knowing that you have those things around. Another thing, you can also boil water. Not all people will manage to buy mineral water for 1,000, 2,000 or 500 like that. Some people can manage 200 shillings, 100 shillings. Then why can't you boil water? Boil water and pack it. How much is a packet of these white polythene bags? How much? And how much charcoal will you use to boil water to pack those things? So this one will help you. This one will also help you to generate like more money. When you have the refrigerator, you can stock it with passion fruit juice, orange juice. You can also add in water. You can even make local obshera. You can make that local porridge. Keep it there. Guys will take that one as long as they know you have it. So add them there. You add them there. You can also make cold milk. People can take it. Also keep it there. So you can make different juices. Think about them. Think about what people like in your community. Think about some type of juice which they like in that community, which you grew up taking, which you like, things like that, which you are good at. You can all stock those things in that fridge. So the fridge will help you to also bring more customers for you. When someone is sat down taking that juice, relaxing, he may also feel like buying a cake. You may be having also bread. So things like that. They may also like the yellow bananas somewhere. You may also put them there. Things like that. So that's it. That's all retail shop. Chakara. Yeah, guys. That's what I'm talking about. So this is the topic which I'm talking about today. I feel like it's a very good thing. Guys, you should know these tips. I know most of you want to start these businesses. You want to be in these types of businesses. So these are the things which you have to think about. These are the things you should consider, guys. Should put these ones in mind. So another thing, as I told you guys, I'll be bringing live examples on this channel because this channel is still young. We are still few in numbers and I can't do it very well. So I just want us to hit at least 1,000 subscribers. If we hit that number, then I'll be going direct, collecting info from the ground. I'll be bringing you live examples. We shall be talking to those shopkeepers. We shall go to those carpentry guys. We shall go to mobile money agents. We shall reach everyone, welding guys. We shall reach everyone. So because at the moment we are still less in numbers, I can't do it. But in future time, I promise, if we hit the numbers, it will depend on how this channel grows. If it grows faster, then we shall be reaching those people because I want numbers at least. Yeah, if we have good numbers, then we can start it from there. Yeah. So back to the topic here. Another thing now which you have to consider, if you're starting a retail shop or if you're running a retail shop, these are the things you should put in consideration. These are the best tips which will help you generate more revenue, more money, more profits from your shop if you do these things. Because these ones are easy to apply. These are daily things. These are the common things. Everyone can do them. So another thing here you should consider is you should always look for the cheapest supplier. Always look for the cheapest supplier. This one will help you to maximize costs. Then it will help you set your prices at a cheaper level. Then you'll be at a level with your competitors. So always mind about your suppliers. Walk around, inquire more suppliers, see how much prices they will give you, some commodities, items, things like that which you'll be selling. So this one will help you to set for your prices for your customers. This one will help you set prices for your customers. Then you'll be in line with your competitors, because if you get suppliers who will give you things at a higher price, then it will also affect you. then your prices to the customers will also be high, and this will also affect your business. So mind about that one. When you are doing everything, first mind about that one also. Look for the cheapest suppliers, and you can get them because there is competition. I guarantee you that if there is competition, you'll also get cheap suppliers. The same way you're in that retail business, there is competition. Not all will be having fixed prices. No, everyone will be having different prices according to the suppliers he got the things from, or the commodities or the items from. So that's it. So another thing which we are going to talk about, this one will go to you personally. As you're working now, you are in the business, why not minimize on your costs, your spending costs? So you have to minimize on your daily costs. So how will you do this one? One, try to minimize the use of electricity. So at night you are not around, why do you leave the refrigerator on? Turn it off. Inside the lights, you can turn them off. Leave the what? Only leave the security lights outside. Things like that. Try to minimize cost. Don't overspend. Don't do things which will make your retail shop collapse. So make sure to cut costs. You can do that one in very many ways. I also talked about, I had there is a video on this channel, you can go and check it out. It was in the New Year's strategies, things which you can do to minimize your costs. I also talked about on how to plan for your salary, things like that. So some of those ideas can also help you to minimize your costs in all these businesses and also back in your normal life. So another thing we have to talk about is practice customer care, so that you can attract more customers. So this one you can do it in many ways, guys. This one you can do it in many ways. I'll give you an example. If you have a shop, for example, here in Western, like here in Western Uganda, me where I come from the western side, Fort Portal, Kabarole district. So here we have pet names, and also some parts of Nyoron, we have pet names. So if you're talking to the customer, why not call him by pet name? Make sure you get their pet names. You can use their pet names. Aboli webale kutuguraho. Thank you for buying. John, thank you for buying with us. Things like that. Yeah, thank you, darling. Thank you, dear. Things like that. Those ones will help you. To make those customers feel comfortable with you, so it will be easier for them to come back again and buy more. So if you're in another place, maybe like central region, you can say neyanziza seeka, neyanziza nyabo, bintu bwe bityo. Okola ki n'oteekako ka smile, oli n'omuddamu bulungi, ako ka customer care, olulala asobola okukomawo. Neyanziza customer, webale okutugulako. I know I don't know how, I can't speak well Luganda, but I'm just trying. I'm trying to give you an example, guys. I know you are watching and you're perfect in Luganda. You have many pet names you can use. You have those sweetening words you can use, as long as you use it well. If someone is a mom, say, thank you, mom. Thank you, mom, for buying. Like that. Thank you, dad, for buying. Yeah, those ones, grand. So then the little edge, then there is the way you do that one. Then you can also buy some small stock, maybe sweets you can give to the kids, and also always add on. For example, if a customer has bought maybe 2 kg of flour, you can also top up. Yeah, this will make them happy. You'll just give them extra like that, small extra quantity, so to make them feel, wow, this guy is really into it. Yeah, that's how you build your thing. That's how you push it on. So it's all about making money. It's all about convincing tongue. It's all about customer care. So how are you doing it? How are you doing it? You have to do it to your best. You have to do it to your best, because you are serving a customer. A customer is always a boss, because there is no customer, you are also not there. So you have to make sure you do your best, so that at least the customer is satisfied, 100% satisfied. So last on the list is you have to ensure to minimize debts. Retail shops have a lot of debts, guys. Most people come run to you. I need sugar, I'll pay you back when the salary is coming. I need salt, I'll pay you at this time round. So you have to make sure to minimize those debts, because guys will take everything, you remain with nothing, zero. So you have to be extra careful with debts. So make sure not to give a lot of debts. Fine, you can give some customers a genuine, sorry, there is no fake customer, okay. Some customers might be coming on a daily basis, they support you a lot, so sometimes you cannot fail to give them a debt like that. So at least minimize, try to give them little as possible as you can, so that as these debts, if you accumulate more, they'll lead to the collapse of your business. So you have to make sure that these customers, you are giving them at little debts, and you also have to make sure you balance your things very well so that you can be successful, guys. So that's all I had for you today. If you found this video amazing, interesting, kindly just give it a like, because if you give it a like, nothing will go away from you. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you're new to this channel. If it is your first time watching, just do us and subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you don't miss out on more updates, more informative, interesting videos which will be coming on your way. So that's what I had for you today. If you have any questions, kindly leave them, drop them in the comment section down below. I'll be able to reply you, to check them out. And thank you for being there from the start of this video up to this point of the video. So that's it for all today. Peace.